So today we're doing a reading for the next 7 days. We're going to start with my Signs and Synchronicities deck. Spirit, what do you have for my Capricorns for the next 7 days? What do you have for them? Secret lover. Some of you all could have a secret admirer. Luxury. Next 7 days, guys. I'm hearing there's going to be somebody that's going to treat you really nice. Christmas is coming up. There could be somebody that's planning to do something very nice for you for Christmas. And isn't Christmas, like, isn't that y'all's birthday season? Yeah, December 22nd to January 19th. So a lot of you Caps, you guys are getting ready to treat yourself very well as well. This is your birthday season and it's Christmas season coming up for you guys. Oh, homosexual. I'm hearing this is somebody that's trying to come back in. For some of you all, it could be someone that you're dealing with in the current and that's going to try to take advantage of you in the next 7 days. But honestly, the energy I'm getting off of this card is somebody that's going to try to come back into your life in the next 7 days. Oh my goodness, I just got another message. Because of how well you treat them with this luxury card, you make them feel like royalty here. You give them an opportunity to live a lifestyle that is not common to them because of how well you treat yourself. Pleasure. So anytime they're in your presence, it's like, you know, okay. So some of you all, like I said, you're getting ready to be receiving a lot. Things that please you, things that make you happy. Artists. Some of you all could be dealing with an artist. Or there could be something about art that is significant in your life in the next 7 days. Sagapuda. I don't know if I'm saying that right, babe. But hey, how you doing? You got singer. Yeah, some of you all, there could be something going on with you guys. Maybe you guys yourselves are artists. Maybe some of you all are singers, songwriters. Some of you all could be investing more in your art or something like that. Or you could be dealing with someone who sings or some kind of artist. I meant to move on to my Divine Guidance deck, but I did it. So we're going to move on to this deck. Yes, Sagara Puda, I am a tarot reader. You are in denial, okay? So there, I think this is about... I think this is about this person here that you think may be taking advantage of you. Don't think it, know it. This person, they only come around when they are down, okay? This is somebody that they kind of need you. Now, remember when I said they feel like royalty with you? And then the royalty card pops out with the luxury card here. You live a certain type of way. I'm not saying that you're rich, I'm saying that you treat yourself, maybe you keep your house very nice, or you buy things that make your life easier, so when they come over they get to enjoy the same amenities that you've already created for yourself. And they don't live like that where they are from. A deep bond. Okay. So for some of you all, this is somebody that you have a very deep bond with. This could, I'm actually seeing a friend now. This doesn't have to be a lover. This could be someone that you're friends with. That's honestly what I'm saying. Someone who comes over to your house a lot, or I don't know. You know, maybe you cook all the time and they can barely afford food or something like that. So when they come over, they get a meal where they normally would go without for extended periods of time. But this is somebody that you have a very deep bond with. And mantra. Okay, so in the next 7 days, Spirit wants you all to come up with a mantra to help you focus on your personal progression. Alright, Spirit, what energy do you have for the next 7 days for my Capricorns? Yes, Ash Parikh, I am a tarot reader. What energy do you have for my Capricorns for the next 7 days? What do you have for them, Spirit? Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. Okay. So honestly, when this card came out just now, I automatically was reminded of this "you're in denial" card. There is something about someone that you are refusing to see. And in the next 7 days, they're either going to do something that makes it undeniable. You will no longer be able to bury your head in the sand when it comes to this. Either they're going to do something, or you're genuinely just going to get an epiphany. Spirit is going to whisper in your ear. One of your angels is going to give you a sign. Next 7 days, what do you have for my Capricorn, Spirit? Ooh. Lusting. Okay. So for some of you all, this person that comes over, this is somebody that is from your past. Remember how I said I don't feel like this is somebody that you're dealing with presently? I feel like this is somebody that's going to try to return to your life. With this lusting card, it's definitely giving that, but this is an ex-lover for some of you all. They don't just miss what you do for them in the like material sense, they also in the physical sense. They miss, you know, being intimate with you. And that's another reason why they're coming back. For some of you all, they tried, when you all broke up with this person, they acted like they didn't care. Take it if it resonates with the Secret Lover card. They have been harboring feelings and emotions for you since you walked out of their life. Past life came out, so this could definitely be someone from your past returning. For others of you, there is a karmic cycle that you're gonna be realizing. That's what I'm hearing, that you're in. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to do with someone. This could be about a negative pattern in your life that you are now starting to realize is blocking you from where you're trying to go. And all the way up to this point, you haven't really paid it any attention or taken it seriously, or maybe you weren't even aware. But that's one of the things that you're going to be realizing in the next 7 days. I'm also seeing you, with the mantra card, starting a whole new like lifestyle and trying to fix the way that you think, talk, all of that, just so that you can kind of move yourself out of that negative energy. Once you realize it, of course. Sometimes we really don't know that we're doing stuff like that, and when you know better, you do better. And that's the energy, that's the message I'm getting. Heart fog, which is mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Yeah, this person, they really tried to pretend like they tried to shit on you when you left, or when they left, however it goes. They really tried to pretend like they didn't care. that you meant nothing to them, like the relationship was insignificant, blah, blah, blah. In reality, from the moment you walked away to now, they have been harboring feelings for you. They never forgot you. They miss you. And they try to find the qualities that they had in you and all these other people. And that is one of the reasons why they're coming back around. Now you got the confessions card. So when they come back around, this time they might actually humble themselves. They might actually confess these things to you. That could be another thing that you're having a realization about. For some of you all, you didn't really think that you meant that much to this person. When they come back around this next time, possibly in the next 7 days, you guys are going to realize, wow, so I did matter and I did impact your life. And you do miss me. What else do you have for my Capricorns for the next 7 days? What energy do you have for them, Spirit? Hoping, expecting, faith, and manifest. This person has been manifesting you. That's what I got. As soon as I said faith and manifesting, that's the image that I saw in my third eye. They have been manifesting you. They have been, I don't know. So if you guys have been, thinking about them out of the blue, that's because this person has been trying to manifest you. And they've been trying to connect with you energetically here with this deep bond. They know that you all share a very deep bond. And they're trying to exploit that a little bit. Lean on that. Hoping that maybe, you haven't forgotten them because they haven't forgotten you. And chemistry. Yeah, some of you all could miss this person. You all have a really deep bond with each other and very good chemistry. All right, let me see here. I want to do this deck. I want to see exactly how this person feels about you. This person is coming back from the past who potentially doesn't have as much as you. That doesn't necessarily make them a bad person, that they don't have as much of you as you do, like when it comes to material things. So I just want to make sure their intentions are good, and that's why I'm pulling out this deck. So let's see what my Neon Love Oracles have to say. Hook up. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. It's not looking good so far. Let's see. Because, like I said, I already picked that up. They do miss having sex with you. That is something that they definitely want. Boundaries. Okay. It says, I'm going to push your boundaries, and it's up to you if you let me. So this could be about the boundaries that you set up, as in, I don't want to be with you. So maybe they're going to come back and try to convince you to let down your guard when it comes to that. I'm not necessarily saying that they're going to try to take advantage of you in other ways, but we're going to keep pulling and see what comes out. No spark. Yeah, this is about them trying to make you think that they don't feel anything. This is interesting. Hold on. Laughter. Nobody makes me laugh the way you do. Now, abusive tried to come out, but it came out with too many cards. Take it as it resonates. For some of you all, this person was either verbally abusive, where they used to say very mean things to you, or they've actually tried to put their hands on you in the past. Connection. Whatever ends up happening with us, I'm grateful to have met you and for the connection we have. I'm going to do one more. Love. Okay, this person does love you. And this is the last one, because I was getting ready to give up on them. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of these cards that came out, they have to do with the energy and not necessarily feelings. And I was starting to get concerned, okay, because the energy that I'm feeling off this reading, this is somebody that you do genuinely care about. And when they come back with this Heartfall card, you guys might start questioning how you feel about being separated from this person. You might want to double back. I don't know. Tabitha? Hi, Tabitha. I couldn't see it at first. But some of you all could be genuinely questioning how you feel about this person. For some of you all, because you thought they would never change, you gave up on them, and your feelings have been based on that notion. And now that they're coming back, they could possibly make you think, change your mind on how you view them. And when your perspective changes, for some of you all, how you feel is going to change. You're going to miss this person here. Spirit, why is homosexual here? Why is that here? The Seven of Wands. You know what I just heard? This person is not, it's not that they're just so broke. This is not about them being broke. For some of you all it is, because that message was coming through very heavily. But now I'm getting another message. This is not that they're broke in a financial sense. It's your energy. It's your energy. They can't find anybody else like you. It's like imagine you were the sun and this person is a plant. And they try to stand under all these light bulbs to get the nourishment that they need. And they're like, I don't understand why it's not working. I'm standing under the light. But in reality, it's deeper than that. The sun isn't just light. The sun is nourishment. And so this person, that's what's happening with this person. There is something here that you provide for them in an energetic sense. Maybe it's your love. Maybe it's your affection, the way you care for them. Take it as it resonates. For each of you, it'll be different what it is you provide for this person. But there is something that you provide for this person that they simply cannot find anywhere else. And it's because it was very genuine and it came from the heart. And what comes from the heart cannot be duplicated. Each and every last one of us has a special energetic signature, right? They're looking to find that same warmth in other people, and they just simply cannot find it. And it's because your warmth is specific to you. It's almost like, and I'm not trying to say that y'all belong together, but you all have a deep bond, a very deep bond. And there are certain things that you have that they can only get from you because you are unique, and vice versa. One more for this homosexual card. Why did they come out? Knight of Cups. They are going to try to come back next 7 days. This is somebody that wants to come back and they want to offer you their cup of love again. And they're going to hope that you're in denial. What is my Capricorn in denial about, Spirit? Ace of Swords. You know what I just heard? Some of y'all are in denial. Some of y'all think y'all hate this person. Y'all actually love this person. With the Ace of Swords here, this is a breakthrough. One more. Now, for others of you all, there is something about someone in your life who you're not seeing the truth about. But for others of you, the truth that you need to see about them is that you're not over them. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Juan Carril. Oh, what's that? Okay. The Six of Cups. Yeah. The Six of Cups is about a past person returning. So you're in denial about this person that's coming back into your life. That's what Spirit is saying. Another thing that the Six of Cups represents is past life connections. This is somebody that could be a past life lover for you. That's interesting. And that's also a soulmate card. Take it as it resonates. Not all soulmates are meant to stay in our lives forever, but this is somebody who you have a definite bond with. It's substantial. Deep bond. I pulled this for deep bond. I just didn't say it out loud. Eight of Swords in reverse. This is a card of thinking that you are trapped when you're not, or thinking that you are surrounded with misfortune when you are not. So when it comes to this deep bond, for some of you all, you feel like, I have feelings for this person who I can never have nothing with, and that's not the truth. Sometimes we have to separate so that we can grow and come back and be better and do better for each other, with each other. What's this realization? The High Priestess. Okay, so that's very obscure. It's not blatant. The High Priestess is about trusting your intuition. So we're saying, Spirit, what is the realization, the epiphany, the awakening? What is it going to be about? And Spirit is like, trust your intuition. Okay, let's see if we can get Spirit to budge. The world. Okay, so this is about completing a cycle. That's all Spirit wants you to know, is that some kind of cycle is going to be completed. If it's about this person, it's a possibility that they have wrapped up a negative cycle in their life and they're ready to start a brand new cycle, a more abundant cycle with you that has more luck in it than your previous. Okay. Let's see here. What is this confession? What's confessions? What will be confessed to my Capricorns in the next 7 days? Why did confessions come out, Spirit? Okay. The King of Pentacles. Okay. The King of Pentacles represents stability. Okay. He's also a boss. So for some of you all, this is gender, it's not gender specific, but some of you all have big boss energy. Some of you all are very stable. Or at least that's how this person perceives you to be. Oh, okay. The Page of Cups is them basically telling you that they still have feelings for you here. And that they really admire you here with the King of Pentacles. Okay, so like I said, for some of you all, there was a message that was trying to come through where this person may have said mean things to you in the past. They might have belittled you or berated you in some type of way. And I think it was really just because they were trying to humble you because you have this big abundant energy. You got this big boss energy and they felt inferior to you in some type of way, which by the way is not your fault. That's their problem. But I think they've come to realize that you didn't deserve that kind of behavior from them or that level of mistreatment. So when they come back in to confess to you that you're the King of Pentacles to them, that is them trying to basically take back or undo, humble themselves instead of trying to humble you. Like, you know, in reality, I just admire you, you know. One more for confessions. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, whatever they're going to say, it is going to affect you emotionally, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune here. They're also going to tell you how they want to have a brand new beginning with you. And they're going to promise you something. What are they going to promise my collective Spirit? What are they going to promise my Capricorns? Happiness with the Sun. They're going to promise you happiness. And the way it came out was kind of like on his side. They're going to promise you that they'll never make you unhappy like they have in the past again. Why did hookup come out? Spirit, what's that about? Why is hookup here? Alright. You got the Five of Swords in reversed. For some of you all, take it as a resonates. This is not for everyone. This seems kind of specific. For some of you all in the past, you could have felt like they kept you a secret, or they were only using you for sex. Why is hook up here? Okay, they have very deep desire for you. Very deep, lustful desire for you. One more, the Tower card. Yeah, for some of you all, they were trying to refrain from genuinely committing to this relationship. With the Tower card here, they will never do that to you again. Okay, what doesn't my Capricorn see coming? What do you have for them for the future? The Two of Pentacles. Some of you all don't see yourself trying to make this work with them. And some of you all are going to consider it. You're going to like bounce back and forth. Like, should I? No, I shouldn't. Should I? No, I shouldn't. Ten of Cups. Oh my God. All right. What some of you all don't expect is that when this person comes in with these confessions and all this stuff, you're not expecting for it to make you as happy as it does. Some of you all genuinely feel like you're over this person. The King of Wands, yeah. You're also going, I don't know how long it's been since you all have heard from this person or spoken to this person or seen this person, but you're going to remember how attractive you find them here with the King of Wands. This is somebody that is, I'm also getting, is very charming. They have a way with words, on top of them being very attractive. Yeah. Did you all ever watch that show, Lucifer? How, like, he can, like, I don't know, he talks women into bed with him all the time. That's the energy I'm getting here off of this King of Wands. I don't know why so many of them keep coming out. The Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. Some of y'all are going to, okay. This person is going to offer you a relationship, and some of you all are going to take it. You're going to genuinely consider it for some of you. What advice do you have for my... What advice do you have for my Capricorns? That's what came out immediately. The Judgment card. The Judgment card could be about acknowledging the call. This Judgment card is supposed to be like around the rhetoric of like the end time energy, the rapture. You see the angel blowing the trumpet and the people rising from the dead here at the bottom. That's supposed to be the energy of the Judgment card. If this is a past life lover, this is someone that speaks to your soul. They come back in and they wake you up. And you're supposed to respond, react. The Judgment card is also a card of forgiveness because it is about apologies as well. It's about issuing a judgment. It's about acknowledging a judgment. For some of you all, this person has acknowledged that they've done wrong. They're getting ready to acknowledge that wrongdoing to you. And in doing so, they're going to issue you an apology. And then there will be some kind of call to action for some of you. That is the energy I'm getting. And some of you all, this is going to feel like a call to action, like a resurrection. What other advice do you have for my Capricorns? Okay, now with the Six of Pentacles here, this card can mean a lot of things, okay? But the message that I channeled off of this when it came out is you guys need to learn how to receive. If this person tries to be generous with you, allow them to. For some of you all, you might have felt taken advantage by this person in the past. And they might try to make up for that in the present when they come back around. And so Spirit is urging you to allow them to do that. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. So pages are about messages. I honestly keep hearing answer the call. So for some of you all, you might have this person blocked. So take it as a resonance. You might need to unblock them. For others of you all, when this person messages you, you may be reluctant to even respond. Oh, wow, the Lovers. And that's your advice. I'm going to leave it at that. You take that as it resonates, okay? All right. I'm going to I guess I'm going to do an oracle card for you guys. No, I'm going to do a romance angel before I go. Yeah, make the effort. Some of you all don't want to be bothered with this person. I don't blame you. If you have to set boundaries with them, it's because they deserved it. So, but it says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I think this person is going to tug on your heartstrings when they come back around. Some of you all, the children card popped out. Some of you all may have children with this person, or you could have talked about starting a family with this person in the past. One more, romance angel spirit. What do you have for my collective, my Capricorns? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, Spirit is saying, like, don't be so rigid with this person. Okay. I'm going to pull you guys a Wisdom of the Oracle card. Spirit, what Wisdom Oracle do you have for my Capricorn collective? Also, please like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel so much. And also, if you would like a private reading with me, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description below. I also sing. I have 3 singles out, and the links to my music is in the description below as well. It really helps if you guys would stream that. That is so weird. And y'all saw me shuffle. But I just did a reading for Scorpio, and their ending oracle was the same exact card. So some of you all could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or you might have Scorpio highly aspected in your chart. But this is Treasure Island. And the number on this card is the number 9. I don't know if you guys saw that. 9s represent culminations of cycles, endings, and with endings come brand new beginnings. This reading seemed to be very specific, very relationship oriented, and what I'm getting from that is that something has come to an end. A certain phase has come to an end with you and this person, and you all are getting ready to embark on a brand new experience with each other. Oh, okay. Let's do this one. All right. The law of attraction bringing dreams into fruition. The result of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. Now, because this reading seemed to be so much about this past person that is coming in, I'm going to read you guys the relationship message. Your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is a time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. That was very, very on point to this message. So I hope that reading helped. Please like, share, and subscribe once again. And I'm going to say it again. The link to my Etsy shop is in the description below if you would like a reading with me. And I hope you guys stay blessed. And I will see you guys on the next one.